And Corpus Christi and Nueces County emergency planners took part in a conference call this afternoon on the topic of what's happening with Nueces River flooding. As you know, the flooding has been an ongoing concern over the past couple of weeks now. The city of Corpus Christi announced that more water is being released from the Wesley Seale Dam. And it means the flooding along the river downstream will be getting worse.
This will increase current flood levels in the Blunser area and around County Road 73, Hazel Baysmore, and Labonte Parks. People who live in that area are urged to just, take precautions and prepare for their property possibly getting flooded, having more water. The duration of this flooding event is expected to last for an extended period of time. So again, you are encouraged to register for reversealert.org, and that is where you can get those alerts by email, phone, or cell phone. We will have that on our website. In the meantime, if you live in a low-lying area prone to flooding, just, keep an eye out. And if you aren't sure of your safety or the security of your home, it would be wise to just go elsewhere until that water subsides. So all really good advice there.
Yep.